With as many platforms there are around the Great Sea, you never see any of them in any major quadrants. Like, you don't see any of them near Dragon Roost Island, or Forest Haven, or Outset Island, any of those major locations. And that's kinda counterproductive, honestly. Just to have a lookout on only the minor islands. And also, was it really necessary to put a cluster of 3 or 2 platforms per quadrant in certain locations? I don't really get that. But then again, the mind of the great King of Evil is an enigma. Hey, paisanos! This is ToonGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. So, in the last part, we pillaged 14 out of 28 platforms. A time-consuming process. And now, dawn is approaching. So like we viewed with our platform charts, we've still got 14 left. So yeah, we took out we took out 14 of them in the last part, and that was pretty time-consuming. But in this part, I think I may have a better idea of how to keep the time at least a little bit less than the last part, but it'll go even faster if I just shut up and get on with it. So, warp to the Tower of the Gods, and we'll sail east from there to our first platform. Okay, so fortunately we'll just warp outside of the tower. The only place we need to avoid being is within the inner circle, so. I guess while we're still here, we may as well take a view of Faror's statue. We already took a glimpse of what Din and Nehru's statue looks like, so let's take a look-see at the green gal with the green poil in her hands. Not bad. Cute. With little flowers in her hair. Nice. Yep. Alright. Let's get on with it. Make sure that this part... I hate it when that happens. Just, you're stuck at a major part no matter how much you... Okay, let's continue onward. And there they are, on the horizon. Okay, so more sea hats. Let me see if I can just avoid these guys entirely. Probably not. Okay, so it looks like this is a cluster of 2 platforms. Okay, so we dealt with only 1 per quadrant, and a couple of times a trio of them. So let's just go for 2. Okay, so we need to... Alright, 2 for 2, okay. Sail on to the other side. Ow! Got me again. Okay. And you, good sir, you're the last unlucky contestants to be blown to bits. Okay, nice. Another treasure for the taking. It's a minor treasure, but it's a treasure nonetheless. I'll take what I can get. Okay. Up we climb. And we're gonna have to redirect the wind to get to that platform. Slightly low in the water, but still, though, there's no ladder to get us there, so... Okay, so, what's in here? Alright, more beautiful golden plumage, of course. Alright, so... A quick work of these pots with a hurricane spin. Sort of. We still need to bust open the barrels with the hammer. Alright! Swing it, Daddy-o! And you, good sir. Okay, so... all jarred out. And I'm not even gonna bother with the looking on top of the platforms. That's... Okay, so... Redirect the wind so that we may go a-gliding. With our leafy parachute, once again. Okay, so, southwest. Okay, that's good enough. I like when in certain instances when that cutscene, doesn't, well, when it doesn't zoom in and the camera just 180s itself. It's a rare thing when that happens, and I just like that detail. Okay, so, okay, trip him up. Alright, into the sea with you. You'll be joining your friends indefinitely. Alright. With that, here's another one. Alright, sweetness. And, okay, so, wasn't worth it, but, like I said in the last part, any unopened chest is unacceptable in my eye, so... Even if it is, minor treasure. Sweet! Alright! Out of the park! I really like how I can actually swing it like a bat. I don't know, just... This little shrimp has some muscles for such scrawny arms. As Gonzo would say. Gotta wonder how those guys are doing. Alright, back to Coral. And to our next platform. Or platforms. Come on, swim faster. Before you drown, come on! Okay, so... Let's see, on our platform charts. Okay, so that was our first duo of platforms. And the next one is a bit... and we need to go one row down for 3 more platforms. They're all on separate quadrants. But I think I know a good way to get to them, so... So first things first, I'll set the wind direction to the east. Or south, sorry. South. Make sure it's going south. Okay. Okay, and then I'm warping to Great Fish Isle, and after I clear that platform from the island south of Great Fish Isle, I'll redirect the wind to go eastward. Okay. Alright, up we go, into the heavens! We're spiraling out of control once again. Okay, there it is. Right off the coast of the Islet of Steel. The roosting grounds of several cargo rocks and former cannon boats, which we sunk and basically took their major booty inside.
Good night, everybody.
But now I'm going for the minor booty out here. On a singular platform. As we continue our adventures in platform madness! 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 Sorry, I can't help myself. Sometimes it's... Okay, good. This platform's unguarded, so... Well, at least from the bottom, so... Let's see if it's guarded well up top. Okay, so there's a couple of goons. And another... Oh, there's 2 of them, okay. Okay, so I was wondering if they could accidentally cast fire magic onto the bogoblins. Okay, so... Time to fight fire with fire arrows. Ah! Oh! Ow! Shoot! Got me again. Alright. Well, that's... Another treasure is ours, baby. Alright. Give it here. Okay. Another gaudy necklace. Wonder how well it would, Yeah, like I said a couple of parts back, it really would be curious if there were any anime nerds that specialized in making jewelry like that and made it for a comic convention or something. I'm pretty sure it would sell pretty well there. More or less. Anyway, let's continue onwards. Okay, so wind should be facing eastward now. Alright, so I think I've got a better understanding of how to get to those platforms quicker this time. Yeah, I admit, the last part was just a mess. Yeah, I love how that cutscene somehow, sometimes just doesn't zoom in. It just kind of turns the camera around with Toon Link's head just standing still. Alright, eastward ho! Alright, so, off the coast of Stonewatcher Islands, or just a island, now that the Stonehead's gone. So, yeah, there's a handful of islands that were named after certain obstacles that are no longer present. So, does that mean that they're just plain old islands now? They can still keep the names, but it doesn't really pack much of a punch if none of their obstacles are there. Oh, God. Oh, God. This one has 8 cannons. Alright. Medieval warfare. Ow. Alright. Come on. One and a 2 and a 3. 1 little 2 little 3 little cannon turrets. 4 little 5 little 6 cannon turrets. Ugh. Okay, so... Alright, get in there. And you. Okay, so there goes a bokoblin. Whatever makes my job easier, okay. Yes, sir. Oh, wait. This one's a spike chest. Yeah. Now this is a major treasure. Okay. We've been waiting for this one. Okay, so... Will the sea be merciful enough to let me climb the ladder? Yes, it will. Just barely. So, yeah. I don't really know if Nintendo kind of coded some kind of cycle with the wave textures to kind of make it ebb and flow. Okay, but it's only natural since they want to mimic a sea-like pattern, so... Oop, 2 chests back to back. Or front to front, in this case. Okay, so... Got another redder. Whoop-de-doo. Let's check our major booty. What is in this one? Come to me. Alright. That leaves just one. One single heart piece in this whole deep blue sea. Where could it be? Most likely at the bottom. One of the major treasures that we missed. Which reminds me, we'll be finding our very last treasure chart in this part as well. So there'll be nothing that'll stop us from collecting all the missed treasures in the next one, in the next part. Okay, so let's review our chart once again. Okay. No, not Beatles charts. The next one over. Okay, so here's one that's... So there's a platform that's north of Forest Haven. Okay, so I'll just redirect the wind northward. This is just so tedious. I love this game, but really though. I'm really glad that they fixed a bunch of major flaws in the remake, but we're not playing the remake, we're playing the original, so we just gotta deal with it. Okay, so we warp to Forest Haven, and we'll be on to our next platform there. Okay, so, warping us to the Island with the greenery and shrubbery. Okay, so in the great Deku tree, of course. Okay. Alright. Whirl and twirl us away to someplace magical. Again. Oop. I almost completely bypassed it altogether. Okay, so there it is. Off the coast of Bomb Islands. We got a platform that's looking a bit low in the water. And with only 4 cannon turrets this time, so... not too bad. Obviously it doesn't connect. Alright. Beautiful. Now on the other side, just make quick work of these. Alright. Okay, and you, good sir, are next. If you don't get me first. Okay. Boom, baby!
Boom, baby!
Okay, so nothing. Well, never hurts to try, so. Okay! Oh! These bokoblins were the most synchronized bokoblins I've ever seen. Bokoblins, bokoblins, tomato, potato. Doesn't really matter. In my eyes, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care how they're pronounced. This is part of me that just wants to say bokoblins. It just kind of, it's just more fun to say. But I think they're mainly supposed to be pronounced bokoblins. Like, the base word being goblins. Whatever. Let's just continue. Okay, so another redder. Small potatoes, but they're potatoes nonetheless. Potato, patata, tomato, tomato. Continue onward. Okay, so check our charts. Here's the next platform. Okay, so the 5th row down. Okay, so there's one to the north of Outset. And there's a trio on Southern Fairy Islands. And if we warp back to Forest Haven and head due east to Cliff Plateau Isles, there's another platform there. Alright, so 5th row down, baby. Let's keep it rolling. Alright, homeward bound. And sail north. Okay, so off the coast of Five Eye Reef, we have a singular platform right there. Okay, oh, the Sharkies have come out to play. Alright, so let's play Dodge! Dodge! Does this one? Okay, kind of in a bit of a predicament here, so... Alright, so let's play fetch. No! No! Ah! If you miss anything, the boomerang takes forever to come back. Okay. You what? Okay, so you stupid cowardly. No! Ah! Okay. There we go. Oh, great. Now we're getting shit from up there. Okay, so what was one of them doing? Just kind of... Okay, I think that last one's gone. Okay! Yeah, raining down fire and fury upon us. Let's return the favor and take a bunch of bokoblins with us. Hell yeah! Yeah, this is going much more smoothly than the last part. Knock on wood. Okay. Oh, back. He's back. Alright, come on. Join your friends in the watery grave that I made for them. Ah. So many sharks. So little time. Come on. I'm in the middle of something. I don't have time to play. I don't have time to play. Okay. In fact, I think the cannon did the... Are they just respawning out of nowhere? Yeah, the Gyogs are just respawning out of nowhere. Out of thin air. Alright, come on. Last cannon. And I gotta get away. I gotta get away from this chaos. Come on. Alright, come on. We're at the mercy of the sea, but we can still do it. Zutalo, we missed one. Oh well. Let's see if, okay, so there's another treasure up here. Okay, so we'll see if, this is the only treasure. We'll take out the last cannon on our way out. Hopefully there'll be some, at least some good to come out of it. Hopefully there'll be another treasure, or maybe there won't. And you might notice those minor rings of light in the water. We're just gonna ignore those for now. I'll mainly just do those off screen, but because yeah, they're just rupees, smaller rupees. We want the big stuff. You hear? We want the big stuff. All right, so on our way out, don't forget about that last turret that we missed. That'll be all right. So, okay, good. We don't have to climb all the way back up. But what we can do is just have a little fun with have a little target practice with all these spoil orbs. Probably let all the spoils just disappear. Okay, never mind. We've collected the treasure there, so let us warp to Southern Fairy Islands. I do believe that there is actually a trio of platforms in that quadrant. So there's at least one warpable point where it's most convenient for us. Alright, here we go! Let's continue to blow chunks while we're airborne. Okay, so here we are, right here and there. Let's see. Aha! Right off the coast. Okay, so I do believe this is our last trio of platforms, and they're all crooked. So, well, they're not forming a straight line. So, I've got a feeling that we're gonna have to redirect the wind again and again in order to get our prizes, but who knows? Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not that bad. Okay. Oh shoot! Gotta sail into the wind. Crap. Crap. Okay. All right. So I heard a slashing noise, so I took out some bad guys from up top. Do you ever think that maybe that these bokoblins are kind of like a Wreck-It Ralph type of deal? Like they're bad. They're labeled as bad guys, but they're not actually bad guys when they're not in the game. Okay. Ooh, wait. That's another major treasure. Okay. Yes. That should be house the final treasure chart of Wind Waker. Okay, so just don't get caught up in the crossfire of these cannons. Too late. Okay, so gotta press the L target button to make. Okay, so 2 on one side. Let's go for 2 on the other if we can avoid getting shot. Yeah. It's turning into medieval warfare here. A maritime battle. Okay, so last turret is smoking, so we got him. Okay, and let's just go ahead and get these so they don't cause us any more trouble. Alright, and around the other side. Okay, so yeah, some of them may not be necessary, but taking them out sooner than later is really helpful. Okay, ooh, another treasure. Alright. Time to collect our spoils. Okay, good. So there's a ladder for 1, and so there's ladders for 2 out of 3. So we can just redirect the winds to just that one platform. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to take out these goons in order to get our final treasure chest to appear. Nope. I was mistaken. Alright, so, maybe I have to take out all the enemies on all the platforms in order to make this chest appear. There should be at least 1 chest per platform, so maybe this is the exception of the rule, but I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that that's not the case. So, okay, so let's see. I'll just redirect the wind to that lonely little island, their platform, and we'll take care of baddies there. Oh, no need for redirecting. Wind's already facing in the direction we're on. Alright. Come fly with me to this platform. Okay, so 2 chests on 1 platform. Okay. Okay, but shown to the right person is apparently of great worth. There's 1 such person on Windfall, and he's consumed by greed, so he's both ugly, both outside and inside. Pity when there's some unpleasant people out there like that. Okay, so more chunking our barrels to bits. Barrel. Who's got the barrel? Scooty's got the barrel, of course. Okay. Open this major chest to reveal the final treasure charts! And that makes 41 out of 41. So adding on the Triforce charts, that's 49 in total. So check it out. 49 charts. I still have 10 more treasures to find, but we'll get to that in the next part. So just focus on pillaging our platforms. Okay, so there's 1 left. Alright. Our goal is in sight. At least for this quadrant. Okay, so wakey. Don't expect an extra payment from Ganondorf after that sloppy performance. Yeah, you're right. He probably doesn't pay him anyway. Alright, so sadly, I guess that means that there was only, so I guess only the treasure chests only appear on that singular platform. I really do like the design of these, by the way, just with the pavilion type of roof, with the skulls protruding on either side, and with the skulls protruding on either end of the main support beam, and the scabbards or cutlasses type of protrusions on top. They could have easily just gone with huge metallic bones that resemble skull and crossbones, but I think that this suits them better. Whatever, let's get on with continuing our platform madness. Okay, so next one should be on Cliff Plateau Isles. So redirect the winds to go eastward, and we'll warp to Forest Haven. Okay. Alright, blowing right into the king and Scooty's face. Beautiful. Alright. Back to the land of giant sentient trees. Or one sentient tree, I guess. Who knows? Maybe in another 100 years, this whole entire sea will be a whole sea full of sentient talking trees with all those Deku trees that we helped out. Alright. Godlike cyclones, take me away once again. Alright, here we are. And I suppose we can go for a little extra rupee collecting. If you actually keep up the string long enough, you'll get more lucrative rupees like blues and even a redder, I think. At least that's what I remember. Okay, so we don't want to go way too off course. Okay, so I'll just have to pass that bluer up. And head for our real goal. Okay, so a platform so low in the water you could practically just climb up onto it. Okay, so I see wizards up top. No cannons, but we got enchanted toucans to greet us with firepower. Okay, so get up top. Get up there, quickly, quickly. Alright, charge it up, charge it up. Will you let me charge up a hurricane spin for once? Ah! Rude. Okay. Alright, so, Boko Baba. Kind of fitting, since this is a platform that it's not too far away from from Forest Haven, so... Well, from an island that's not too far away from Forest Haven. Okay, fine. Be that way. I'll just have to use my hurricane spin on other unlucky customers. Okay, so... Fry the birds! Alright. Yes, fire. I cast ice. Okay. Alright, please well. Okay. What's the matter, big guy? Got a little case of frostbite? And for you, good sir. Okay, so. Alright, wait for it. And away he goes. Peace at last. Alright, give me those beautiful spoils. Alright, so that'll do it for the 6th row down, and now onto the platforms for the final row down. The end is finally in sight for platform madness! 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 Okay. So, So there's platforms on Horseshoe Island, so let's redirect the wind to go westward. I always find it just more convenient to go ahead and change the wind direction so we can hit the sea sailing when we warp. Okay, so now we warp back to home again. Home again, jiggity jig. But unfortunately, we can't visit anyone, so we're just kind of passing it by, so. Hey, hero's duty is never done, so just gotta make do with what we got. Alright, off the coast of Horseshoe Island. With unfortunately plenty of sea hats hovering about, so. Okay, so here's our last duo of sea platforms, and after that I think there's only 2 singular ones left. One on 2-Eye Reef, and the last one is on 5-Star Isles in the very southeastern corner of the sea. Alright. Grab your cannons and hold on tight. Okay. Ooh. Beautiful golden feather, come to me! Yoink! Okay. Alright, so I gotta aim it up high. Boom! Come on. Okay, stop. Ah! Got me again! Alright. 1 and 2, okay! Now might as well just go for this one. And who knows, maybe we can just parachute our way over. You stop swimming in circles around the damn ladder and climb it already? Kids these days. Alright, a couple more pink goons just snapping about. But I suppose nothing much happens on the high seas, so. Alright! Alright, so a switch to press. That's a first. Okay, so. Just break everything that you can on this platform and just get on with whatever is over on the other platform. Firstly, we're gonna have to take out these cannon turrets. Okay. Oh. Okay, so the birds. So the annoying birds that have the warble that can make your skin crawl are at it again. Okay, so. I think I also saw. I think I just saw Scooty's head turning again, but this time I'm not gonna question that and waste time. I'm just gonna get on with the thing that I should have been focusing on the whole time in the last part. Seriously, I cannot believe I wasted like 5 minutes just for a pointless head turn that didn't have any bearing on sea platforms. So embarrassing. But my head's more in the game now, so at least my primary objective is more set in stone in this part, so. Alright! Alright, so. Alright, scram, Polly. Got bigger birds to fry. Assuming those birds are wizrobes, but I don't hear any of those pinging radar sounds, so I don't think there are any wizrobes up here. Alright. Alright. One more time. Let's dance, bro. Oh, there's another switch over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore the feather. Alright, trip him up. Alright, time for your first swimming lesson. Enjoy. Okay, so this one. That's golden feather. Okay, so that makes up for the one that I lost. Alright. Yes, yes, winged girls are suckers for them, blah blah blah. Like, real girls in real life are suckers for golds and jewelry. Come on. My apologies if I did sound a little sexist back there. Okay, another chest on the other end, so... And they're both the same height, so parachuting is a no-go. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I see what's... I see some... I see a grapple bar. Does that mean that there's actually something up top? Let's hope so. Okay, so, let's see. Yeah. It seems my eyes didn't betray me that time. Okay, so yeah, he is looking at, something in... What was that? I was looking up and the camera just jolted back down. Just... Never mind, let me just get that last treasure. And then we'll get on with seeing what's up on the roof of one of these platforms. Okay. Aha! So yeah. Grapple bar. Okay. We're gonna see what's up top on this one. Okay, so... Alright, up we go. Oh, oh, oh. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your... Ah! Come on. Can we get on top? Seriously? Come on, let me... Here we go. Alright, so... Who's the king of this platform? Alright. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's anything up here, but scenery's nice, I guess. Yeah, you just slid me up top here for nothing, but just to see a bunch of 3D textures, just a bunch of 3D models with rusty metal textures that look pretty outdated. I mean, look at that. You can even see the seam right here. Yeah, different times, different rendering technology. Okay, so sadly there doesn't appear to be anything up here, but just a couple of super massive skulls. Doesn't really feel like anything. Just yeah, just clank. Just a bunch of metal skulls, and I don't imagine that's it's any different on this platform. Which begs the question why they would put those grapple bars there to begin with, if there's nothing up top. Nah, I guess it's just let's the viewers just take a look-see of what's actually up top, since there's no seagulls to help us out. So yeah, just yeah, once again, I don't imagine things are going to be any different for this platform, but let's just take a look real quick. If we can. Aha! Okay. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so yeah, there's no reason to swing, just... Get up top. Yeah, this is... Okay. Easy, easy, yes! And there's nothing up here, either! Okay, so... Well, this is a colossal waste of time. Okay, so I guess... I don't know, maybe this is just the game developers just wanting the viewers just to see what the top of each of the sea platforms looks like in case we got curious. Just a bunch of metal and wood. Nothing, been there, done that. Okay. Let's continue. Let's get on with getting our final platforms and finally wrapping this lengthy part up. Okay, so I do believe... Oh, wait a minute. Let me double check. Double check our charts. Okay, so there's one to the south of Southern Fairy Islands, and the next one will be to the southeast of Forest Haven, and 5-star Isles. Okay, my goals are set. Let's do it. First, face the wind southward, and go to Southern Fairy Islands. You know where I'm getting at. Alright, so I'll just skip to the good part and to make up for the time wasted we spent on top of the platforms for nothing. Okay, so back here at 2-Eye Reef, there should be another platform standing somewhere among the waves close by, probably on the other end. Okay. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, so 2 more platforms to go. So yeah, I think if I was more sensible, I would have split the platform excursion into maybe 4 parts, maybe 7 per part. Yeah. But I kind of have a little bit of a plan in my head to keep the number of parts kind of... What my plan is to have the finale set for part 80. So for part 71 through 75, I was basically just... Okay, so yeah, we got a ton of baddies to toss overboard here. Okay, come on. Alright, yes! Okay. Ow. Stupid ice block. Alright. Okay, yoink! I'll finish you off with my bones of boomerang, mate. Okay, and just get that one. Gonna deal with this pink goon. Trip him up. Alright, so yeah. Not living up to the pirate code if you're beaten by a little 12-year-old boy, are you? Okay, so frozen jars. I'll just look, see what's in here. Ooh, purple. Alright. Not bad. Okay, so melt away, melt away, melt away all. Okay, so get those ice blocks out of the way. Okay, arrows, rupee, blue rupee, and a greener. Okay. So that'll basically do it. Okay, no grapple bars for each of them, so why would there be? It's just a waste. Okay, and that leaves just one. One final platform to pillage. Okay. No, there you are. Okay, so set the winds to southeasternly direction. And we'll warp to Forest Haven, and then we'll sail to 5-star Isles. And finally get our last platform. And finally call this part quits. And this is... Both this part and the last part stretch on for basically an hour each. And for what? Just mostly a bunch of minor stuff. But whatever, the end is in sight. I'll skip to the good part. think I see it. Okay, it's no, wait a minute. Alright, so we arrived to the Rocky Spires. Where's that final platform? There it is. At last. Okay. Our final platform to plunder. Any cannons? Below deck? Well, there's clearly some on that boat. Those two boats. Okay, so, yeah, looks like we got one last round of turrets to fry, so... Fortunately, they mostly come in pairs of 4s, not in 8s. That was yeah. That was surreal having 8 turrets. Talk about overkill for that one platform. Okay, so come on. Stop! Stop! Ah! Whoever's manning those things must be a real natural at sniping. Okay, 1 and a 2. Okay. Let's make it 3. Alright, boom! And da-da-da! A final platform chest. Come to think of it, that's probably our last oversea chest period. What are you doing? You're not supposed to go down? Come on! Up! Up! Alright, 2 more Scurvy goons! Okay, so. Alright, sorry to disturb your sleep. Not really, but I said it anyway, so. Okay, so. So yeah, I respect these goons' privacy by letting them know that I respect their privacy of sleeping, but I'm asserting my authority by conquering them anyway. Anyway, let's get our last major chest, or minor chest, for another golden feather. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, whatever. We have done it. All 28 platforms have been cleared. Woo! Sheesh. Yeah, seriously, if I'd known this was gonna take this long. Good lord. Okay, well, anyway, that'll do it. We have finally gotten all 28 platforms. Okay, so with that, we have plundered every submarine, we have defeated every big octo, and we have plundered every platform. So that'll do it for the side quest of the side quests. But we still have a handful of treasures that we missed along the sea. Yeah, we missed a treasure for Forsaken Fortress, Four Eye Reef, Western Fairy Islands, Needle Rock Isle, and so on and so forth. So yeah, we're still not done. But we will be soon enough. And I guess while we're at it, we may as well take the merman up on his offer for that minigame since we have our bow and arrow. We might see what that minigame is all about. But for now, our round of platform madness is complete. So, the moment is upon us. Our goal is set to collect every single last treasure above the sea in the next part, and search for the merman to take him up on his minigame offer. which involves painful acupuncture type of deal. But, well, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We'll deal with that in part 75. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. And what was even the point of having the grapple bars on those two platforms in Horseshoe Island? Were they just to get people to see what was on top? If there was nothing major up there, there's no point. Just, there wasn't any rupees, there wasn't even any arrows or just side items or something like that. Nothing at all, just... But I guess the view from up top the platforms is quite a sight, so you can clearly see the entirety of the Great Sea. All that you could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Or the top of it, in any case.